And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now, here is Michael Harris. The pitch. Alonso. The tag, and he's out. Dansby Swanson stands in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. This is Corbin Carroll. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Pitchers and catchers have a unique bond in general, but Gallen and Carson Kelly actually lived together for a while when they played at AAA. Technically, it was Kelly's apartment, and Gallen slept on an air mattress.
Got to do what you got to do coming through the minor leagues, but that can definitely help to strengthen that bond, be on the same page when you get into the ball game.
Here's a 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chas McCormick. And a pitch. And there's a ball. And downstairs. The pitch. That's a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And one out now. Here's Marcell Ozuna. On the ground at first. He handles it himself. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Pete Alonso. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Sends it to first, and Tucker is retired. That. Welcome back. And now the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Gallen back to work. Good eye right there. McCormick has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And first offering is fouled off. A little bit low. And a 1-2. That one drifts inside. Got him. 2 gone now. Now it's Christian Yelich. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. No score here in the second. Alonso. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Luis Robert. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Swings here and blasts one left field. Carroll going back some more. Ah! He flexes his power with that swing, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Digging in, Jake Berger. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And next for L.A., Cal Raleigh. First offering misses badly for ball one. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Now 3-0. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's gone. All muscle to center field, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0. Ha-Sung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Out towards right center field. Kepler under it. Hauls it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
McCormick in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And it's 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
On the ground. That ends the frame. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Max Kepler. Tucker on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Chisholm in his third season, 25 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. Runner at third with one gone. Blake Sable, the next Cub to hit. Pitch gets away. He's in there. And he comes in to score on the wild pitch. And another ball. One down, base is empty. That one inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. The pitch. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Sable, the runner at second with 1 away. McCormick going back some more, onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Runner tagging for third.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away, turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Just off the inside edge. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. And a swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Ozuna goes 6'1", batting second in today's lineup. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. And the right-hander deals. And that one hit to first. Rizzo. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Runner at first with no outs here. Line drive, and it stays fair. Ozuna around second, headed for third. Chisholm with a relay throw. The tag out. But they do get a run. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Thinking Kyle Tucker's done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. And the righty deals. And fouled off.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup. But the guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes. Got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
Next offering is fouled back. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Snags it on the run. And there are 2 down. And now it's Luis Robert. He's already homered in this one. They say it went.
0-1.
That one fouled off. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. On to the 4th. Here's a speed threat. Corbin Carroll. Gallen back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2. sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Just missed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him. That's out number 2. And here is Anthony Rizzo. His first at bat was a strikeout. Foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And a big swing and a miss.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And that'll do it. Back here in L.A. And now, Jake Berger. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Drops into the glove. And a quick out number 1. Cal Raleigh steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Singled and scored his first time. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch misses. And that is ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Orlando Arcia, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's the strike. At the belt and fires. That's off the mark. Now 1-2. Raleigh, the base runner at first with 1 out. Double play ball to second. They get 1. Double play. What a twin killing, Dan. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's Christian Yelich. The right-hander back to work. Towards first. Alonso steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss there. The wind to kick the pitch. And that one is inside ball 1. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He tripled and scored his first time. There's a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Raleigh gathers, throws to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Swings and misses.
0-1.
Strike one. And that one lifted in the air center field. Harris makes the grab on the run. Next to hit,
Now
Chas
batting,
McCormick.
Center fielder, Chas McCormick.
First pitch
Ball,
doesn't find the
second.
zone. That one hit to right. And it falls. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. McCormick into second, and he's got it doubled. In there safely.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Ozuna now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Bounced out to short. Swanson throws to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the Cubs catcher, Blake Sabol. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Robert hustling after it. One down. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Two down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder.
Here comes a pitch.
Tucker.
Foul ball there. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. And he deals. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Luis Robert now. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Robert, in his 4th year, 25 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Got it by him for the K.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's some real power at the plate. Jake Berger. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Dauri Moreta. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 36, Dauri Loretta.
Ripped on a line. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. So up now for Chicago, Corbin Carroll.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Tucker really on his horse for it. Makes the catch. That's out number 2. So digging in, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1. Bottom of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
And a pitch. That clips the corner.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Strike 2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Orlando Arcia
Orlando.
steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Arcia.
He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Kim in the box again, takes a strike. And that one gets past the catcher. Arcia stands at first with 1 out. Ground ball, could be 2. Over to Swanson. He turns it on to first, double play, and that's the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Christian Yelich. Gallen back to work. Robert makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now batting Max Kepler.
Right fielder, Max Kepler.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Chisholm now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And he's out on the tag. And that is that. And welcome back. And now Chas McCormick.
The center fielder,
The pitch. And a ground ball to first. Has some trouble with it. The throw is still in time. So they get the first out of the inning. Next is the Dodger DH, Marcell Ozuna. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Brings it in. 2 down. Pete Alonso getting ready to hit.
Pete Alonso.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
All one's the count.
Strike two.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the 0-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Harris has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on it, and that ends the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the catcher, Blake Sable. Gallen back to work. And a foul ball. Alonso steps on first for the out. And up next for Chicago, Michael Harris.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And there's a foul ball. Harris at first, one gone. Struck him out looking. Corbin Carroll, the next Cub to hit. McCormick has it sized up. That's the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
5-1 is how it ends. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run, 4 hits, 2 errors, and they left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
Center fielder, Chas
And a pitch.
McCormick.
Swing and a miss.
0-1
And the home opener is underway. Strike two.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after.
Oh, look at this. And he beats it. He's safe.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He was late there. Strike one. Scherzer deals. On a line, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two. And just misses with that one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
No outs, runners at first and second. The next pitch misses. Now 2-2.
It's a good take.
So here's Scherzer. Stays alive. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's Kyle Tucker. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Kepler going back, racing back some more. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Luis Robert swings through it for strike one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
1-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And he handles it himself for the out. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
One down, base is empty. Pitch misses inside. 1-2 the count. That's down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Torres started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. Kicks and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. Robert going back on it. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. The Cubs strike first. It's 1-0. And next for the Cubs, Jordan Walker. Gets down, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Arenado.
It's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Walker on second. Arenado over at first with one away.
That's a really good take.
Over to Kim. One. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer. So up now for Chicago, Spencer Steer. Way inside, gets out of the way. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And now the lefty swings through that.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's even up. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Good job at second inning set to go. Leading off, Jake Berger. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a bouncer. Swanson whips it to first on the run. And quickly one away in the second. Cal Raleigh steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one hammered center field. Harris ranges back. Still going back. Up against the wall and brings it in. Here's Orlando Arcia. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. To first. On the money. Nice play. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Max Kepler. The pitch. And that's outside. Ball 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Dansby Swanson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And it's even up. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris. And a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. The 2-1. Dansby Swanson, after all of that hard work defensively, won himself the Gold Glove in 2022. Nobody out. Runner at first. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The 0-1. Kepler leads off first with one away. Just off the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Berger. Over to Arcia. That's 1. Over to Alonso. Double play. Here at Wrigley Field, top half of the 3rd inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ha-Sung Kim. Popped up. Torres on his way over. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one away. And up next for Los Angeles, Chas McCormick. Reached on an infield single his first time. Bounce to third. And that's a fair ball.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Ozuna at the plate now as he chases after that one. On the ground, a short, could be two. Over to Torres. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. Back here at the friendly confines. Now, Michael Harris. Ryu back to work. And there's a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Kim on the move. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Here's Gleyber Torres. The solo homer his first time. Kim sends it across the first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Two outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Jordan Walker. Swings through that one. 0-1. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit. Throw over to first.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Cold strike three on the fastball, and that ran. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso. And there's a rocket into the outfield, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, digging for two. The relay to second, not in time. He's got a double. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. Fly to right his first time. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Caleb Thielbar.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Base hit. Runner around third. Harris fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the catcher comes up to him, Cal Raleigh.
Well, strike one is so critical in an at-bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And there's a base hit. And they stop him at third, so base is loaded with one away.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Shawn Armstrong into the game. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Over to Torres. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning. And here is Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one for strike one. Now, we all know about Anthony Rizzo's skill set on the field. Multiple times at All-Star. Multiple times he's won the Gold Glove. Even won the National League Platinum Glove. But also a guy who won the 2017 Roberto Clemente Award for his work off the field. Strike two.
Well, just all around the kind of player that you want to have right in the middle of your lineup. He's a leader, and he leads by example. Doesn't seem to be one that talks a whole lot, but his actions are what does the talking for him. Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at-bat.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now at the plate, Spencer Steer. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Max Kepler at the plate. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
Kepler.
Ball one, no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
And a pitch. Now one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Berger makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Dansby Swanson stands in. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. At the belt and fires. Tucker makes the play, and it's out number 3. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Ha-Sung Kim. And he deals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Now it's going to be Chas McCormick. Slice down the right side. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Softly hit to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Torres pulls that one down, and there's 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 2. That just misses. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
The flip to the pitcher covering, and that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Kyle Higashioka. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Robert pulls it down and he makes the catch. One up, one down.
The batter, the center fielder, Michael
Harris, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Robert hustling after it. Calls it in, and there's two away. Here is Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Gleyber gets a piece, 1 and 2. Fair ball.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. And welcome back. Top six. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Pete Alonso. Fought off foul. Armstrong measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a cutter, and he works in a slider. The 0-2. Hard grounder just inside the line. Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Relay throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
The batter, the right fielder,
Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Alexis Diaz gets the call from the pen.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now,
And first offering is fouled off.
number 43, Alexis.
Infield comes in now. Next offering misses, and 1-1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him.
Rizzo. He'll do it himself. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And now it's Luis Robert.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And it's fouled away. One away with a runner at third. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing.
Diving, and he can't make the play. In comes the runner from third, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
And a foul ball. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Got him swinging.
Now batting, catcher.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. That misses. 1-0. And he takes a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman,
Ryu back to work. And that's outside. The 1-0. And that's in for a strike. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Alonso. And he takes it himself for the out. Spencer Steer, the next Cub to hit.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Kepler up to bat next, lays off for a ball. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Gets the call, and it's 2-1. Arenado, the runner at third. Steer at first. 1 gone. Arcia to second. There's one. Double play as they get out of another jam, and the inning ends. We go to the top of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Orlando Arcia. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane. Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
David Bednar gets the ball now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
The pitch. To short, could be 2. Swanson to second, on to first, double play.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
McCormick at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Line drive and base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Now the number 2 hitter, Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up.
A swing and a miss. Back here at Wrigley Field, set for the last half of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And no one can get there.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Higashioka, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. That's in there, and it's 1-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swanson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. That misses off the outside edge.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And there's a hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat. It's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Harris swings through it for strike 1. That misses, and the count is 1-1. So the tying run at second. And that one fouled off. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Gleyber Torres. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. And up next for Chicago, Jordan Walker. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And a pitch. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got him swinging. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And right back to the mound. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Luis Robert now.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
That's out to center field. Harris makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Nolan Arenado. The pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
0-2 is the count.
The tying run at the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 3. Fouled off left side. And now the lefty. Pitch misses. 1-1. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Spencer Steer, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jake Berger, the right-hander, back to work. First pitch swinging. Bednar, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Kepler settles under it. 1 away. Cal Raleigh steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Cal Raleigh.
Swings through that one, out in front that time. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Orlando Arcia steps to the plate for the Dodgers. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Kepler makes the grab, and that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field, now batting Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max Kepler. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Dodgers,
The pitch.
number 74.
And ball one to the right fielder. And that one wrapped foul. Right-handed reliever. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. Pinch hitter coming on. Jazz Chisholm Jr. looking to start something with one gone. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. One out left for the Cubs. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Really good piece of hitting last time.
So now pinch hitter for the Cubs, Blake Sable. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. That's in for a strike. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2.
Ball, excellent drag.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, a ton of hits in this one, but the sequencing just not on point to be able to put runs up on the board. Real close game. Saw a lot of offense, but it just didn't translate. So many runners left in scoring position, so many missed opportunities, and it came down to just a couple of key at-bats.
And your final score here today, 2-1. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run on 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Okay, all set to go at the plate. Alek Thomas.
The center fielder,
The wind and the pitch. That one's in there. And we're underway here in the home opener. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That's outside. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And that one is inside. Next pitch is downstairs. And there's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. First offering misses the mark. Ozuna over at first with 1 away. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Ozuna rounds second on his way to third, and it gets by him. In comes the first run of the game as the Diamondbacks take the lead.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
And the pitch. Now 1-1. Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid. Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Gavin Sheets stands in now for the Diamondbacks. High fly ball out into left center field. Robert on the move. Squeezes it, and that is the inning. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That's in there, and that's strike 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-2. That one inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
The 0-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Fired to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a base hit, and that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
A Rosarena off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Good eye right there. That one inside. 2-2. Righty to the plate. Thomas running hard to get it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's Gurriel.
The shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
Gilbert back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting 7.
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Ketel Marte.
That one lifted to left. A Rosarena moving under it. 1 down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jake
The
McCarthy.
Number 31, Jake McCarthy.
That one off the mark. Ball 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Grabs it on the run. 2 down. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Geraldo Perdomo.
Geraldo Perdomo.
Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 outs. Back up the middle and a base hit. Around second is Gurriel. He's in there.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the center field.
Alec Thomas now. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Jake Diekman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And now the count is even. And now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. Welcome back. And the batter now, Yandy Diaz.
The first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
The wind of the pitch. And ball 1. And the 1-0 misses low. Good hitters count the 2-0. Gurriel gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got